Hello, people of the internet. Kino here. This past weekend, I went to Crypticon, Seattle. Crypticon is a horror convention, and if you've never been to a horror convention, you should definitely go because the people are wonderful, the films are fun, and there's a lot of horror celebrities and a lot of shopping. And speaking of shopping, I am going to show you my Crypticon haul. First up, I'm going to show you what I got for free. I got this from a collectibles guy, and I actually ended up picking up a lot of Batman stuff, and I told him about it, and he decided to just give this to me. And I was like, okay, I will take that. I'll hang it somewhere, maybe. So that was cool. And then I also got this comic book, which I am so excited to read. It's called Blood and Gourd. Let's get a focus on that. Blood and Gourd. And the art is amazing. It is created and written by Jens K. Lund and D.H. Schultes. They have never done a comic book before, but this looks amazing. It looks very old school. I just looked at the end and spoiled it for me, so that was awesome. But there's so many pages. I don't know how many pages are actually in here. It probably says somewhere, but I don't know. It looks amazing. So old school. I love it. Full color. Just a great fucking comic. I cannot wait to read it. And then I got, by Fairylight, a book from Broken Eye Books. It is an anthology of fairy stories, not fairy tales, but they're like dark fairy stories, which is awesome. I am so excited to read it. I tried to crack it earlier, but it doesn't actually crack, which I guess is awesome, but you know, it feels delicious. It feels good. I love this book. I got a bunch of patches. I picked up a Reckless Freaks patch, which Reckless Freaks is another sideshow troupe, and you always got to support your fellow sideshow people, so I got that, and I also gave them $10 in somebody's butt. That's a different story. And I picked up some patches from a different artist who does his own patches, but I don't know his name. I've seen them around here before, but I don't know who they are. I first got the Joker. There's a hair on it from my head. And Nosferatu. Army of Darkness. Evil Dead. Is she the killer? Can you see that one? Yeah. And Harley Quinn. To go with the Joker, because you can't get one without the other. It's like dumb. And I picked up some art from this watercolor artist whose name I cannot read on his thing. I think I picked up his business card somewhere, so I will find that and put his information on the screen here. But I got Harley Quinn from him. It's a horror convention, but you gotta, if you have like all this Batman stuff, I gotta get it. And the Joker, of course, because like, yeah, just exactly what I just said. And of course, Batman, because this painting of Batman just makes me die inside. And then of course, because it is a horror convention, I got myself my Freddy boyfriend. Oh yeah, Freddy Krueger. And then I met this artist last year, and I didn't get to buy anything from her because I didn't really have a lot of money, and I was broke and poor and sad and all these really depressing words. But this year, I picked up some art from her. I've been following her on social media just to stay in touch. I really love her work. It's all cute, and it's creepy, and it's adorable. And I picked up this Home Sweet Home print because I have a new apartment and I have to fill up my walls with stuff, and that was perfect. And then she's so sweet, she like snuck in another one for me, which is the Grim Reaper, and I was so excited to see that. I didn't see it until after Sunday was over. And so thank you, Martha, you're awesome. I love you. And already did all that stuff. I picked up a creature cup. Oh yeah, they had a spider one, and I thought about getting the spider because my mom is coming in the fall, and I would be like, here mother, have some tea. That's wonderful tea. And then she'll see, a spider? Oh my gosh. And she'll probably drop the cup and it'll break. But my husband didn't like that idea because of many things, so we went with a skull. And my husband's probably a better person than I am. So I also bought a thing for my keys and my bus card. This wasn't included. I actually got this from Office Depot. But I don't know who the person was that made these, but she has a whole lot of horror and gothy fabric, and she just sells like scarves and headbands and keychains and stuff like that. So I got this for my keys and my bus card because I need something. I got this shirt, this tank top as well. It has a crow and gears on it, and it's really cool. It's really loose, and I've been wanting more tank tops lately, so that was a perfect find. I bought this choker. It is from Tinker's Treasury. She does everything by hand. I don't know. Oh, her name is Kelly Graham. It's really awesome, and I feel all goth again when I wear it. If you don't know, most of my goth stuff is actually still in Ohio because I came out here to ride horses and all I brought with me was horse stuff. So like I have maybe 3 outfits and 2 pieces of jewelry that I bought here, and I can't buy a lot more because I'm poor. But fortunately, my husband he put aside a bunch of money for me to spend at Crypticon this year. And so that's how I was able to afford all of this stuff, because my husband is smart. He thinks about these things. The last thing that I got, the most important thing from my entire weekend, was my Saska sister autograph, because they are such heroes and an inspiration to me for filmmaking and other things in general. And they're just great to talk to. They're super sweet, so I was very excited to get that, and we talked a little bit about filmmaking, and it was awesome. The last thing I want to tell you about, and I will keep mentioning it until it's over, is I am running an Indiegogo campaign for my film series, The Averted Anthology. These films are all really violent and gory torture films that have an animal welfare message, and if you are into that kind of thing, either or even better yet, both, please go to my Indiegogo campaign and contribute if you can. If you cannot contribute, please amplify my message and spread the word about it. I would absolutely love it. If our goal is $5,000, but I can make it regardless, but to make sure everyone gets paid and everything, we will need the $5,000. So yes, that's my video, and that was all the stuff that I got. Thanks for watching. If you like what I do on YouTube, or if you like what I do, like and subscribe. If you don't, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do to change up my stuff. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye-bye.